time to reopen the salon. It's been a sad several weeks. On October 15th, my 49th birthday, I lost my baby sister, who had just turned 42 years old the week before. It's still hard to say that. We're now into a new month, and we're just, continuing to try to move forward with our grief. And it's very, very heavy. But over the time, after losing her, we had to be about the business of planning her homegoing while grieving. My daughter came home with my grandchildren. So I had her and the kids here, and my sister's friends and other family members were coming to visit. So it was a lot of activity in this room. My grandkids were playing in my salon chair. So now it's time to get it back together because I have a client coming. Now, this is where I go through my process of disinfecting my locking tools. Not just the tools that I actually use to lock the hair, but also the tools that I use for parting and sectioning of the hair. So I drop them in the barbicide and let the barbicide just do its magic. Cleaning the tools. So every time I finish a client's hair or my own hair, I drop, my tools into this concoction, I'll call it. And so as I let the tools sit here, I'm going to proceed with wiping the table off and clearing off the chair and everything. So back to the barbicide here. The tools have set in this solution probably for about 10 or 15 minutes at this point. So what I do right here, I just take them all out, place them on a paper towel to begin soaking up the excess liquid, that just holds onto the tools. So I take them out one by one, kind of challenging, pulling everything out of here. For some reason, I don't want to pull this whole thing out. But once I get them all out, then I just start this process of drying them off, and then sometimes I have to open up the clips and wipe out some of the excess liquid that's there. And I just get them all ready. I don't necessarily use all of these, but of course, sometimes clips might fall on the floor in the process of my working. So it's just good to always have extra around. So this is my process of cleaning and preparing my tools for use. this particular clip is actually the second day of a sister-like establishment that I'm working on. I usually like to start standing up. I feel like I just move a little bit faster when I'm on my feet. But of course, with the nature of a sister-like establishment, that's a lot of hours that get put into starting somebody on their sister-like journey. At some point, you absolutely have to sit down. And I do have a stool that I sit in throughout my establishments. But I stand, I sit, I stand, I sit. So you got to work it out because I and all of my sister-like consultants, we have to take care of our bodies. And one of the things that I definitely indulge in are massages. After this particular week, I have this establishment that I was working on, and then I also had one of my just regular clients that came for her retightening. So I was like doing hair consecutively over 4 days, and I have not in my sister-like consultant career done hair over that period of time, just consistently like that. So my body was definitely calling for a massage, and I got one.